Well, the Pentagon has confirmed that U.S. fighter jets dropped bombs on ISIS artillery in northern Iraq. Last night, the president authorized the use of force if Americans or American interests were threatened by these extremists. ABC News' Karen Travers has more from Washington on this developing story.
The U.S. military struck 2 more ISIS targets in northern Iraq near the city of Irbil, taking out 2 mortar positions, a convoy, and extremist fighters. This dramatic video shows the impact on the ground after U.S. fighter jets dropped 500-pound laser-guided bombs on ISIS artillery in northern Iraq. FA-18 aircraft like these were launched from the USS George H.W. Bush, stationed in the Arabian Gulf, to strike ISIS targets that the Obama administration said were threatening American interests.
Here we have almost more of a conventional fight, and so it's actually easier for the U.S. military to target than it was during the Iraq War.
A dire humanitarian crisis is developing in northern Iraq. Thousands of families have fled to the top of a mountain, walking miles to escape the threat of ISIS militants below. This man said he left everything behind, and there's no food, no water. The U.S. launched a challenging and dangerous aid mission. 3 U.S. Air Force cargo jets dropped critical supplies, 5,300 gallons of water, and 8,000 meals ready to eat. President Obama is now the 4th consecutive U.S. president to order military action in Iraq. He came into office pledging to end the U.S. involvement in the war there, and did in 2011. Now he insists he will not allow the U.S. to get dragged back into another one.
American combat troops will not be returning to fight in Iraq.
White House officials insist that any U.S. military action would be targeted airstrikes, not a counterterrorism mission. And the best way to deal with the dangerous threat of ISIS is to let the Iraqis handle it. Karen Travers, ABC News, Washington.